Oh, God, that probably was happening my whole first half of that stream. Of course it did. You're waiting on dinner? Nice. I wish I would have noticed sooner. You could have said something. Seems okay now. Why do I do that? And then why do you charge immediately after that? Okay. I was expecting this fight to be much easier than it is. I mean, it's not even that difficult, it's just a matter of me dodging. Instead of swinging. So I swing before his animation goes off, and then it's just too fast for me to follow up. Not even that difficult at all. Excuse me! What's that? I don't expect it to be short. Chill, man. Pooping. Get away from that wall and that wall. Stop, circle. Stop dancing around each other. Yeah, I know, because I was having internet stutters, frame drops. It's fine now. I should be all right now. I would have liked you to have said that prior, when it was actually dropping frames. Yeah, I don't know why it was happening. It's so annoying. like you to not do shit like that instead of just normally attack. Side of it. Why do I do that? You always charge as I'm doing that attack on you, but you normally don't. Otherwise, oh, it's so annoying. Alright, I do know how to dodge that bite. I have to get to the other side of his head. Same thing with the one that he does the bite on the reach. I gotta either dash to the far side so it doesn't hit me, or I dash to the other. Normally I dash to the other side of the head. I was dashing to the side there, not where I dashed. What the fuck? Excuse me, it's been a while since I've done this fight. Like, undefiled anyway. Like, I know this dog's attacks. Like, I've done this, like, no problem, no hits, nothing. It's been a while. But even then, if I wasn't streaming this right now, I probably would have beaten him already. But I dashed to the side, I was holding right. Cursed and defiled root. I don't remember that. I don't remember there being another. Hey, welcome, Chocolate Chip. Fuck. I felt like my first time fighting that defiled asshole all over again. That dog is as tough as ever if you're not careful. Other than that, he's fucking easy. And I have beaten that exact fight, no touched. Yeah, I have beaten that fight, no damage whatsoever before. That's how, like, my very first time fighting the defiled watchdog, I died so much to him that I actually memorized everything on him. I would occasionally get hit, but there was a few fights where I was just, I just would not get touched. And then even the weaker varieties. How was my Monday? My Monday was good. Very good. Even the weaker varieties of him early on were like just nothing. And same with the the keeper of the old lords. Like her defiled fight and all of that just kept pulverizing it. To the point where it's just like, fuck it, parrier, and that's how I learned them. But one of the few key fights, you actually have to not take damage. Granted, only one attack from him kills me in one hit. Unless I take his chomps to the extreme, the full grunt of it all. Normally he grazes me and that's it. But his charge, if I don't careful, his charge will kill me in one shot, regardless if I dash or not. How was your Monday? Now these are some hellhounds. Going back to some Sly's mention of the watchdog being called the hellhound. Not quite. These are some hellhounds. This thing will give me health. I'm not gonna. Ah! No. Hey, you just. Fuck! I got staggered. Motherfucker! Okay. Can we all, like, stop? Can we stop? Hello? Can I get away? What the fuck? Why did the healed one have to come at me first? You worked this morning? Nice. Well, that's good. If that was the damaged one, I would have been fine. I also like the game stuttered a bit. I also like part of my stream got fucked because of fucking frame drops. And I didn't realize it until I was already in the midst of that fight. It does. Endless barking stack. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. They're not normally that bad. But the fact that I can't really take much damage and their pursuit was ridiculous. Yeah, I already don't like how this stream has been fucked already because of the frame drops I just had. In the first attempt of this stream. And I didn't realize it until I got to the watchdog, so I don't really know how much I was losing. Supply was there, and he didn't even say anything until after I fixed it and said that that my stream was stuck for him. I don't know if it was his connection after that point. Really wish he would have said something. Even if he said that your stream is stuck for me, I would have checked my frames. That would have been a nice new tip. But sometimes I like never get told anything. I've done an entire Kingdom Hearts stream where during boss fights my gameplay gets extremely fuzzy and no one ever said a thing. Until I went back and watched and highlighted them and I was like, oh, And at that time, I didn't really understand much at all about streaming. Can you please? Motherfucker! If it weren't for the fact that I have no health, you guys would be dead. Double fucking kill. Get out of here. Not quite, but I still, man. Jesus. Take your damn sweet time getting over to me, because I don't want to spawn her too, or aggro her too. Ah, that was a good attack. I don't want to bait her quick fireball punch. Or that. Got it. The one attack I'm worried on, because if I'm not careful, I will get wrecked by it, and that's her fireball punch. I could have parried there. I forget that time. That attack, right there. That's the attack that kept killing me when I first fought her in her defiled state as a boss. Fucking god. Just shows how long it's been since I've truly actually played Bloodborne. Because I have not. This dungeon would be nothing to me. I feel like this is probably the hardest playthrough of Bloodborne I've done since my first. Jeez. I've died a lot more times than I was expecting. That's okay. It's Bloodborne. It may be a bit easier than some of the Soul games. I feel like the bosses are definitely more original and tougher than Dark Souls 3 and 2. Not that 1, 2, or 3 don't have original bosses. It's just I feel like some of the bosses in this game are tougher to an extent. It's definitely harder to me than Dark Souls 2. Ah, you bitch! I hate that. I hate that swing so much. When you swing, it like makes your character turn. That was not what I wanted to do. It's because the guy moved himself. I hate that. And that's what got me hit. If I would have hit him, it would have been fine. Over to me! Thanks! Lol? Cause you fuckers take your damn sweet time. Jesus, this dungeon. I hate Defiled so much. I hate enemies. Like, sometimes they just sit there and see me, and they just don't fucking care. Oh, now you fucking care. Why are you alive? What are you doing? What are you... What are you doing? What the fuck was that? I'll take it, I guess. Best way to get lots of souls before Iron Keep. You can farm the enemies in the Iron Keep itself, or you can fight bosses if you feel like you're up to the challenge of reviving bosses, if you have enough ascetics. Wait, are you at the Iron Keep with a character, or did you make another character? I know you had a couple people who were there. Do you have any ascetics? Because I could recommend fighting the Rotten a few times. If you've gotten to him. The Rotten is what speedrunners use to get a quick 1 million souls, because if you get a million souls, you can bypass the Shrine of Winter, which is located at the Shaded Ruins. I'm at Iron Keep, still haven't played. Yeah, okay. If you fought the Rotten, speedrunners usually battle him twice in a row to get the 1 million soul memory that they need to bypass the Shrine of Winter, which is located at the Shaded Ruins 3-way doors. If you can battle him a couple of times and get enough souls to level up a handful of times. If you feel like you're good at his fight enough to consistently beat him. If not, then I would just say battle the enemies at Iron Keep. No. Battling bosses over and over again will not mess up anything progression-wise. It just will make that area stronger, or that specific area leading into that bonfire stronger. And there's really... I think with the bonfire that's right by the Rotten, not the first one in the Gulch. If you ascetic the second bonfire in the Gulch, nothing in that area should be stronger except for the stuff that's probably right by the Rotten and the Rotten himself. The one that's in that little cave. No, she's not dead forever, no. She will not die forever unless you kill her actual character. You can still summon her. If you're doing quest lines, yeah, no, you can resummon her. Because I've had her fall off so many damn cliffs when I was trying to summon her for the Sinner fight. But yeah, if you want to refight the Rotten, just go to the second Gulch bonfire, the one right in front of the Rotten, and use an ascetic on that one. And it won't mess up any progression. In fact, you can actually summon Lucatiel for the Rotten 3 times and beat him solely with Lucatiel alive, and you'll be able to progress her questline. Because it's, again, 3 boss fights, and it doesn't matter who the boss fight is as long as you do it 3 times. And if you don't feel like you're up to the challenge and want to ascetic certain areas, then I recommend probably just fighting the Iron Keep enemies over and over again. They give quite a bit of souls. Have you beaten Smelter? The first optional... It's not optional, actually. Sorry. The first boss of the Iron Keep. I forget that he's not optional. I mean, technically. I don't believe he is. Yeah, then I would just farm all the dudes leading to Smelter over and over again until either A, you get enough souls to level up to what you want, or you despawn them. As long as you die, and if you do die, just make sure you get your souls back, because, you know, then you're just wasting it. You know that. Because they do despawn after like 12 times or so. And be careful though, there's a lot of archers in the area. At your current area, I don't know of any other good spots besides that or the Rotten. Or maybe the Sinner. But Sinner in New Game Plus has Pyromancers. That might really fuck you over a lot. It would just probably be easier to fight the Rotten. He's the same fight, just does more damage. He doesn't have any ads. Not like Sinner does. Or, another decent way, it's not as much as the Rotten, you probably could respawn, say, Last Giant and the Pursuer. I know, I used to, early on in Dark Souls 2, I used to fight the Pursuer a handful of times. It's another good way to get multiple of their boss souls to get their weapons, too, or, whatever. But, yeah, he's a good easy fight that you can probably do for some quick, easy souls. But the Rotten gives you his soul, and on New Game Plus, he gives you his soul plus a soul of, the old dead one. So he gives you, like, 2 boss souls that you can easily use to buy his weapons and stuff, or magic spells, or just use it straight up if you don't care about that. So you're getting, like, a couple boss souls out of it, plus his actual souls. That's why I recommended him. And you don't really got too many things to worry about. I know there's that NPC invader that will probably proc. But if you're fast enough, you can easily get past it. Or if you can get into the fight before you even spawn, that's another good thing entirely. Is Iron Keep giving you trouble, or do you just want to level and get some better iframes and strength? Iron Keep is definitely a really, really tough hurdle for new players to Dark Souls 2. Because, yeah, despite all of your knowledge with Dark Souls 2 will kind of throw a lot of that out the window with the changes. And it really is annoying, kind of. Because I thought I was big shot when I played Dark Souls 1 like 7-8 times back to back and was getting pretty good at it. And then I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time and was getting fucked left and right. And I mean, you saw my streams. I was getting fucked still. I like my strength build, but I want to start using magic at the same time. My stats aren't good enough. Ah, alright, yeah. If you feel like you want to start off small, then you can farm the Pursuer. And the Last Giant. Or you can literally just say, fuck that, and fight Rotten, who gives you way more souls. Because up until you start actually fully leveling up magic and using Hex, I would recommend the Giant Lord, the guy I farmed. But you're not there yet. And you're not going to be there for quite a while. But yeah, if you want to start using magic, then good. I would recommend one of those routes. And then once you actually get to Giant Lord, he gives you infinite ascetics. He gives you 1 ascetic in his boss area alone, so you can he's an infinite farm. But you're not there. Not there yet. Jesus. What the fucking snow stagger having motherfucker? Oh, God. What's with that no stagger? He should have been stunned. Fucking... Why am I dying repeatedly to this portion of this area? I can't even make it now because of that. Like, I'm tired. Like, I hated this part because I constantly had to sit there and fight these dogs, and this guy over there won't fucking notice me, senpai. If I shoot, everyone comes at me. These dogs are a pain in the ass. Hurry the fuck up. The stagger on those ridiculous. Take a break. The archers section of yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the first time I streamed Scholar of the First Sin, that's what I was getting wrecked by, was Iron Keep. Because of the changes made. I don't know. I don't know how much changes. It was rough in the original too, so I don't know if there's really a lot of enemy differences there, but I don't remember. But I know there's it's always wrecked me even in the original. But yeah, I would say just fight the Rotten if you want some good amount of souls, if you can consistently beat them. That way you can level up your health, your strength, your magic, or your adaptability. And seeing as it's Dark Souls 2, you level pretty quickly. For stepping on that pressure plate there, bud. That's what you get. I didn't even see the pressure plate there. Oh, there it is. Man, they blend in so well when I'm fighting. Half the time I don't even see them when I'm not fighting. They just kind of blend in sometimes. Could have been bad. What made you want to go back to Dark Souls 2? I'm glad you're not the kind of guy to quit playing it. Because it is still a great game. I enjoyed it. It's just... I wish the original was still more prominent when it comes to just the definitive edition. I think a lot of streamers probably still prefer the original, though. Definitely I do. It's still on Steam, though, the original. God! Oh, that fucking follow! Yeah. God damn it. That follow, I was not expecting that attack. Oh. That's great swords for you. You can do that in 2. Literally, like, swing greatsword. Like, I'm not great with greatswords in 2, but, like, I know in Dark Souls 2, greatswords aren't as great to me, but you can literally, like, swing your sword to the other side if you turn your joystick, move your joystick. It's like you can be swinging forward and then immediately turn your character around. I don't know if that's how all greatswords work in the other games, because I normally don't have an issue missing. Nor do I have what is going on with my character's controls right now? There we go. For some reason, my character was not wanting to turn, and it was weird. Kind of moving on its own for a second there. Joystick still feels kind of rough. What just happened? Can you notice me? Cause frame rate issues right now. Fucking, what the hell is that lunge? That lunge was ridiculous. I normally don't use the normal magics, besides when I use hexes on Giant Lord, the resonant weapons for hexes. I really liked the buffs, though. Flame Weapon, Sunlight Blade, Resonant Weapon, Dark Weapon, Crystal Weapon. Go away! Those are my favorites, and really the only ones I ever really used. I never really used a lot of spells. I'm not one for really spells at all. But those are pretty much my favorite. I do like fireballs and chaos fireballs and stuff, because I did make a pyromancer my first playthrough, and then I kind of like just went strength. But I started off as a pyro class, and I did like a lot of the fireballs. PS2, I don't really use a lot of that unless it's buffing, and that's what I did towards the end with the DLCs. I buffed to an extent, not very much, But my main character on Xbox 360 heavily used all of those buffs. Because I have a Red Iron Twin Blade with all the infusion types. So I definitely buffed a lot. Evenly. Evenly. If you're gonna go for hexes at all, evenly. If you're gonna go for a certain spell, like... if you're gonna go for sorceries, then you would want to level intelligence. If you're gonna go for a faith-based miracle stuff, then you would want to go faith. If you want hexes, evenly. And I think pyromancy levels off of intelligence? Maybe faith? I know in Dark Souls 1, pyromancy leveled off the glove. I don't know what it levels off in Dark Souls 2. But I would still suggest you level up both evenly, just in case you want to use both miracles and sorceries for any other reason. Even though I would say I prefer the sorcery-based spell usage over the miracles. Maybe minus the sunlight weapon or the spears, but I do like, you know, the soul mass. I do like crystal soul mass, homing soul mass. Stuff like those are really cool. And then there's like Dark Orb, and hexes are pretty OP. They had to nerf hexes in Dark Souls 2. But there's like Dark Orb, Dark Bead, resonant weapons, which actually do more damage the more souls you have on you. And pyromancy's pretty OP. I think miracles, besides maybe the sunlight spears and stuff like that, and the buff, which isn't even that long, doesn't even last that long, I think are probably one of the better ones. I could be wrong. I'm not much of a magic user. Someone else probably would be able to tell you what's actually really good and what's not. But I would prefer sorceries over miracles. So soul mass, homing soul mass, crystal soul mass. Crystal homing soul mass. Crystal weapon, magic weapon, or great magic weapon. Those are all very, very good. And your buffs get better. If you plan to use the buffs, they get better as your higher your faith and intelligence are. But, again, hexes specifically go off of both. Why the Jester set requires 14 skill to use effectively? The entire set requires skill to use? That's a good question. I don't recall that. I'm not much of a... I don't know everything in Dark Souls 2, especially a lot of the stat stuff. Like, I don't really know a lot of effective things. I usually just, again, make my one build, and that's about it. I think that limits me a lot. That is so weird. Really? Now, the Jester set requires 14 skill to use effectively. You mean like the armor? Armor shouldn't require stats. Yeah, under its stats it has skill, has to be 14. You can wear it still. That's really weird that an outfit requires stats. Normally weapons and shields that require certain stats. Does something special, I guess? Well, the Jester set gives you soul consumption and item find. Like the headpiece I was wearing gives you item find. The arms give you souls, I believe. And then I believe the legs either give you souls or prevent fall damage or something. I remember I was wearing the arms, I believe, or it was the legs, I don't remember which, in the head. Because one gives you item find, and one gives you soul consumption. Yeah, fortunately. When it comes to that stuff, I'm not really all that great on Dark Souls when it comes to the meta, so to speak. People are really... My God. Like, I was curious. The Jester Armor should remove the ability to backstab. Why? People are fucking stupid as hell. You didn't win. I lost because I couldn't take you seriously. It's a fucking game, guys. People can wear what the fuck they want. If you decide to not take your opponent seriously, that's your fucking fault. No. I didn't even pay attention to that. I would have to look at that now. Yeah, unfortunately, I also don't really know a lot of the best stuff either, because I really don't use a lot of things. Best strats, best routes, best weapons, best boss weapons, stuff like that. I usually use what I like. Like, whenever I see people play these games and they use this and that, it's just like, I never know how good these things are. Same thing with the people who know how much, like, soul consumption an armor set gives percentage-wise. It's like, I don't know. How do you figure that shit out besides coding, I guess? I'm just not... A lot of people know how to look at the code and they can figure that out. Like, I don't even remember weaknesses. I don't remember... there's a lot of things I don't really know. I'm not the best Souls aficionado, unfortunately. I know a lot of things. I know how to play the game and be decent at it. I am not the best. I mean, I never claimed to be, but yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fucking God. No. No. No, you. No. 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 That fucking range. I mean, that is huge. I thought I was far enough away. God damn it. That fucking asshole. I hit the button to shoot and he hit me beforehand. Oh my God. I don't want to spend forever on this dungeon though, man. wanted to get you too. Pay you back for killing me. I'm not going to now. Is this jag off? This dungeon wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact that I die in one fucking hit from nearly everything.
Damn it, what the hell?
Of course. Fucking Molotov, cunt. Hey, what's that over there? What's that over there? Thanks. Thanks for kind of like stopping. Stun. The stun is rough because it sits me long enough. One other thing I hate about the dogs or enemies stalling is they sit there long enough until an enemy comes with him. A lot of the time. That dog waited until his friend noticed me. Like, that's fucking annoying too sometimes. It's like, just please, just come at me. That's why I charged, because I was expecting him to come at me. Like, they both sit there and just they don't come at me one by one. I prefer that. Ow. Except for that time it did. Because reasons. The moment I say things. Fucking lunge. Oh god, hello. Do something else? You're scaring me. I'm in close quarter combat. That's not good.
What the fuck?
Missed. Great. I need to get better. I need to get way better. This dungeon never used to be a pain for me. This dungeon was not that ever difficult for me. I used to be so much better at it. What happened? How's your grinding going? Hope you're having a better time. Oh my god. One ascetic. It's enough for once. It's enough to fight him once. I mean, I don't know how many times you planned on farming. The more you have, the more you can respawn. You can get more if you can. I believe Malentia sells 1 or I know Melenchi, I think the old hag sells, I think, a couple. If not, I believe, the Stone Trader, I believe, sells some, I believe. Or you can also check the Pyromancy Girl. I don't remember all the NPCs that sell them. I know the guy in the wheelchair, the guy that's like, hey, want to be one with the dark? He sells, I think, a couple. If I recall correctly. If not, there's always the internet. That'll probably get you a couple levels. You need. Okay, then you need You need to level up your faith and intelligence then, or one of the two. I don't know if it's both or one of the two. Because I know the old man that you can find in the wharf won't talk to you unless you have enough intelligence. I'm not sure if the old man won't talk to you unless you have enough intelligence or both faith as well. Because that would mean the other guy in the chair. Really? I'm only killing you guys because I don't want to run away, because then you're all gonna fucking follow me. It's annoying how they get that, like, big stagger on me and I'm fucking dead. I'm done fighting these guys because I'm just dying now a bunch for no reason. I'm talking and getting careless. Two things that I'm not good at doing simultaneously is fighting. Like, I want to just kill some of these guys because I know they're gonna follow me. They all don't fucking want to come at me ever. Fucking come on! You could probably get enough faith and intelligence stats to get him to talk to you if you beat the Rotten with that ascetic, and then pop both of his souls. If you don't care about boss weapons yet, which you can always respawn all these bosses a bunch of times once you get more ascetics. Because when you go to that dude in all three locations, the dude in the wheelchair, after he talks to you, you can actually start to go through his covenant and go to those abyss areas that you saw me do, where the angel of death fight was, the dark lurker. Not only does he sell ascetics, but the enemies down there actually drop ascetics if you get lucky. Like, it's not even that hard of a drop. So have the gold serpent ring, use a rusted coin, and have armor sets that have increased drop rate. And you should be able to get a couple ascetics out of it. And you can easily farm them over and over again as long as you have humanity. Because it requires humanity to do it. Don't know why I'm coming in here, but I'm already in here. Why not? I'll kill him. Free blood vials, free souls, I guess. Lick. Damn it! I didn't expect me to parry him. Get out of here, naked man. That was scary. He's still sporadic. I don't know him at all. I'm lucky my gun does some decent damage, so I mean, rough. Wasn't even that worth it, but hey, whatever, we got it. Oof. Oof. Yeah. First boss was Watcher, or Keeper. Second boss was Watchdog. Now it should be Amygdala. Yabra. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. I always do that. As if they can hear me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ow. Nope. Nope. Waste all my bullets. Oh, thank you. Don't jump. Take that. Take it to the grave, you slutty back butt. I want my slutty back butt. Interesting. Okay, that's like a quick run into this room. But also kind of useless. I mean, it is what it is. Ah la 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 rats. All rat. All the rats. Can you all like not sniff the ground and come murder me? Come murder me! All la rat, all the rats, all the rats, all the rats, all the rats. Ow. I would prefer not dying to rats right now. All the rats, all the rats, all the fucking rats. That was close. Hi. Having trouble there? I think you're having trouble getting over that little thing there, buddy. Wow, you can literally just do that? And I can parry you. Your window, man. To the window! To the wall! Watch the sweat drop down his balls. Down, skeet skeet, motherfucker. Tomb mode. Ritual butts 5. Ritual butt 5. Alright, so there's probably another thing somewhere to get up there. If not, then so be it. I'm at the boss. Whatever. dumb to me that that door just... Well, I could have just ran in that door. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. The fuck? That's starting to startle me. The hell? Weird slurpy noises. Fuck. Amygdala. Let's go. Kill me! Wrong way, then. Yeah, you didn't like that against your foot, did you? I said kill me. Alright. Let's just... Can I stop being klutzy for like 1 minute? Almost dropped my roll again. God, I'm a klutz. Like... She's gotta jump, and I gotta be able to be positioned correctly, because I gotta immediately start charging. If my strat goes fine the way it shouldn't take too many tries. Because if I fought her the normal way, yeah, it would take more than just a couple tries. Each fight would be like good 10 minutes. Regular amygdala is no problem. Like, because by the time I usually fight her, I'm usually way, way higher level than I should be. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Because I normally never like to fight regular amygdala until I'm, like, enough leveled up to where I fucking just pulverize her. This fight will take a little bit if it doesn't go right. Like, because anything will kill me. Her second phase, the reason I'm fighting her this way, because I even developed this strat on my own. Like, I didn't actually look up anything. Because, like, in her second phase, when she rips her shit off, she makes it so it's really hard to get close to her. So I was like, fucking hell, each fight is taking forever. I'm waiting for her head to go down, and then get a very small window when she slams because of the AoE balls that she creates. And then, you know, it's just not a fun thing. Do you count these as tries? God damn it, I keep forgetting the jump. Don't run and then jump. Don't run and roll. You can't. I keep forgetting that. Because it's so stupid. And I literally hit it once. It's not like I double tap. Is the thing. Half the time my jumps go off when I'm running at a boss. I always jump when I'm literally not... I literally let go and hit it once. And that is not how jumping works. You have to double tap it. Ah! This is the boss that made me lose 1,000,000 souls. There it goes again! I did it again! Ah! There's your couple of tries. There's your tries for you. Tries that don't even make a dang difference. Okay, fine. I'll just roll. I'll just sit there and just fucking... I'm just gonna end that sentence right there. I was gonna say I'm just gonna fucking roll in there. Roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in. Yeah, yeah, fuck your face. Oh, I hit her, actually. God damn it. See my strat now. I did this on regular amygdala, but of course it doesn't have that much health. All you do is you get behind her, she jumps, and then seeing as she jumps, I hate spiders too. Seeing as when she jumps, you're behind her, she jumps, and she will always position her head in front of you. So when you go to turn your camera around, you immediately start charging her at your R2. And because she will always jump facing towards you. Or her head will be in front of you, so to speak. She'll actually jump the opposite direction, sorry. So her legs, when she turns, she'll jump to face you. But her head will be, seeing as your position behind her, her head will be in front. That's not a good spot. See what I mean? Not letting me get past her. Wait, are you dying to spiders or are you talking about her? She's kind of spider-like. I was about to say, Dark Souls 2 has spiders that I can't recall right now. Well, oh, Freya. Are you dealing with Freya or Freya's Eric? Yeah, I was gonna think. You're probably talking about Amy. Cause last I checked, you were farming, grinding. Yeah, amygdala's a pain. I figured you were talking about her. Spider Cthulhu monster thing. Like, my strat works, except when it doesn't want to, because I'm afraid of getting close. Because of that. She also has stomps. And that. The problem is I would be at her back so much easier if I can just run straight under her. Now, I could easily run around her. That's a thing. But, like, that's what I do, is I roll under her. Unfortunately, I have no health. I can't survive. This should have been done long ago. But you saw my... And feel free to try this whenever you face amygdala. Get behind her, wait for her to jump, charge your R2 if you have a long enough weapon. Your weapon will work. I don't know if its reach is just as good or better. But it'll work. 'Cause my weapon's not even that long. Turn around. Hiya! Motherfucker, I was going under you. You gotta really be careful though, she can't. There's still a lot. Her knee blocked me. Funny thing is I believe I devised this in my co-op. Because with the split aggro, she just kept jumping. And I do remember a time where she also kept landing on me. So be careful of that. If you don't move though at all, I believe she will not be able to crush you. But I could be wrong. Like I remember her landing on me a bunch. Maybe it's because I was moving a bit. I don't recall, but I remember her crushing me. To the point where I stopped doing that strat for a while. And then I redid it on the boss fight in the Nightmare, and it worked fine. And I missed. It's good to be Bayard today. And I missed. Great. Not what I want. How am I missing? Stop missing. Thank you. Can't see either. God, fucking stop turning! Because you turn. Oh god. Oh, hello. I hit you though. If I had more health, this would be no problem. The health's not even the biggest issue, but it is an issue. Because this is easy, but the only problem is actually getting that spot, and also I kept missing. So bad. It's not the health, it's the fact that I don't have enough of it to survive more than 2 hits. If I didn't take so much damage, or if she didn't hurt so bad, this would be easy. I swear this works. It was working. And then I fucked up. Alright, Amygdala, you're done. I'm fucking tired of you. I am tired of you. This is taking a lot more than I wanted. Jumped way earlier there. And I smacked. And there she, see? I moved. Case in point. Like my sword moved me. I'm fucking up my own strat. I'm not showing it off very well. I'm sorry. But you see what I'm trying to do. I'm just fucking it up. My carelessness... Yeah, I know I got this. My carelessness is fucking it up. My fear of getting too hit is fucking it up. I'm trying to rush it. I need to just relax. You're not gonna hit me with any of that. Stop turning! Can you please? Can you please? Being a royal pain in the ass. Come on, you bitch! You're right when it said it's gonna take a lot of tries. I was literally confident as fuck that this wasn't gonna take much. I would be lying if I said her first fight didn't hit me at all, but no, she actually stomped on me a bunch. Her second phase is gonna be scary if she's fucking murdering me in her first. Honestly, though, if any boss is gonna wreck me, it's her. This and Parl and Bloodletting Beast and Abhorrent Beast are gonna fuck me in later areas. Like the rest of the Loron dungeon and Eyes dungeons are gonna fuck me bad. Like, this is only hurting me to this point. You're a fucking bitch! You! If there was a Bloodborne equivalent of hollowing, it's what I'm doing right now. Oh. Makes me want to watch that video of me getting fucked by her in my Let's Play, if I can find it. Hold S intro music. Which chalice is this? It's not... Oh, I had the wrong chalice. Or video. I wanted to watch that video of me losing all those souls. And I had the wrong video, because I had the last video I posted on YouTube was Padme Returns. Yeah. I think I had a very close fight with her, and I have over 1 million. And I had a very close... Yeah, I did. And here I am fighting her normal. Waiting for attacks and rushing in. This is before the strat I devised. Or if I did devise it, it didn't work. It wasn't. I was getting crushed by it, not realizing it was because I was moving. There it is. Nope, not display capture. This is how I normally fodder. I don't know how well you can see it or not. Yeah, you can see it fine. Hi. You may like to try something different because it's not working. How about you try slamming your head down? I mean, you're not a Bretus, but put it down, please. Just come on. Nope. I have a lot more health noted too. Death number 2. And here it is. The loss of my Emilian Echoes. I was mad. Fucking mad. I wasn't even really planning on using them to solely care to level up. I was testing myself to see how long I can keep them. And that's the thing that pissed me off more than anything. Is because after a while I don't really care about leveling. But I like to see how long I could run without losing them. And the moment I entered, I got stun locked. Stop jumping! I stopped rolling. I literally stopped running there. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm literally not trying to run at her, but it's just the easiest way to get to her. I honestly keep forgetting I can't run and roll at the same time. Amygdala, please. Oh, you're being a real pain in the ass. Thank you. Like, where did I go? The fuck? I haven't even made it to phase 2 yet. And it's working. Like, the strat is working. It's gonna be better than the other one. I can fight her normally. I like. No. I'd rather do some quick damage, have her almost half health in literally seconds, or, you know, a few minutes, or a minute, rather than doing the same amount of damage in 5 or 10 minutes. No. The amount of time it's going to take for me to get down to the same amount of health is stupid. I could easily hit her head there, but I don't. Fuck that. So much. Oh, I thought she was staggered.
Damn it! Fucking cunt, I thought you were staggered.
Or you were, but not. Or, you know, I thought you were in a visceral state. Oh, God. Sorry, chocolate chip, but I'm glad you can use me as some background noise while I bitch at this fight. If anyone sat there and did the no swearing thing, this is where I would fail bad. Or come up with some weird things. Maybe. I don't know. Fire! The Rotten is weak to fire. The irony due to his boss arena, though. Treated! Really need to stop that, amygdala. Padme, please. You act like I've hurt you in some way. Pushed me. Hi. Wasn't ready. Scare me with that oh so much.
It's...
Why can't I get onto phase 2? Why isn't this working now? Like that first... Why is it every time? The first attempt is always the best for like an hour. I was so confident that this would work, and it's not now. Like, it's still better than the alternative. It really is. I assure you. Get in there. on, your fucking butt. You're in a weird spot, Amygdala. Well, there's phase 2. Sort of. I was not expecting that. I forgot that she starts doing that in phase 2 before she rips her arms off, or she can. Well, she could do that normally, actually. Never mind. Phase 2 is that plus her arms are ripped off. She can do that beforehand. It's one of her normal slams, but I wasn't expecting it. I guess if you want to count that as a phase 2, that would mean arm rip off is phase 3, but that's not the case. She can do that still. She caught me off guard with that, and I forgot that it stuns you twice if she hits you with it, because she can... She hits twice with it. Stop killing me, you whore! Your mom's a whore! You're a machine! Do, 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 do. Ah! Hi. Missed. Stop. Missing. Oh, now she was stunned. Now we get the fucking 3-hit stagger. Come on. Come on. Dollar please. God, stop. Oh my God, come on. It's getting me closer to a wall. And now you do it.
I got no stamina. she stagger after that hit?
Every other time it was like, oh no, I fake staggered. I probably should have just jumped. But I was afraid that I would land in it. And co-op made this a easy-ass thing when I did it. It was so... She's so OP. Yeah, she is. She is very... And it's... The thing is, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. She's just hitting me. Wish she didn't jump there. Controller? What the hell? Okay, that time I had issues with my controller. First she jumped, then two, my character literally was going that way. My camera was facing that way. It's hard to explain, and it's definitely not me blaming the controller solely because I fucked up there. The controller literally was going retarded. My camera was facing the wrong way. It was moving on its own. It's literally annoying. Ay. I don't ever blame controls, but when I do, something's not right. Fucking bugged mechanics! God, I'm getting DSP syndrome. That's perfect. I want to just run at her instead of around. I'm literally getting tired of dying. No one wants to watch me die. Why? Why does this stream have to be ruined by this? And this is what I say when things are ruined. This stream is terrible. I don't care how good I done or bad I done. Like, this entire Defiled is just ruined a very could have been a good stream. And I don't mean my session or anything. I mean the literal video itself is ruined. It's terrible. I would be surprised if the stream is considered decent or if anyone cares. Like, I don't like it. I don't like when I die. I want to be able to just show. I want to be able to do good for once, but I never do. I always got something that fucks me. Can you not? I wish you would be more consistent with that. What the fuck? Yeah, but I don't want to, actually. I really didn't want to co-op. Unless it's with people I'm more comfortable with. Like, this is more or less meant to be my solo. That was a bullshit death. Like, this was more meant to be my solo. Co-op is not going to make me feel better. When I'm struggling on a fight and then co-op to beat something, it never makes me feel good, trust me. That was how my first fight with Qualag went for my first playthrough. And ever since, I have not enjoyed receiving help. I don't know, I already don't like receiving help in real life on things. It just makes me feel like shit. Because if I need help, then that means I can't do it on my own. What the? First off, you got me stuck just now, somehow. Don't bug me out, man. I thought my controller was breaking. I was literally stuck on the stairs. Fucking stop jumping when I'm at your side! She keeps jumping before I get to where I'm supposed to be. Like, it's throwing me off. Like, yeah, she's supposed to jump when you're at her tail, and then half the time she wants to stomp and turn. And then she wants to get me caught on stairs? I don't even know what the hell that was just now. My character was literally stuck at the stairs. I don't even know what the hell that was. Where are these glitches I've never seen before coming from? First fog whale, fog whale? Fog whales, yes. First me getting stuck in a fog wall. Now I'm getting stuck on a staircase. Now I'm getting stuck on your tail penis. Now I hit your hand. I think that's what I think this time. Hey, hey, hey. Very. Would you stop? I know you don't like to jump sometimes. Weird positioning. Inconsistency. Amygdala, please. Please. I'm afraid to be that close to her. I have to walk. I have to walk. Because I die if I'm running. But then I'm also not even hitting her head half the time. I'm hitting her hand, which is fine. It's good. It's decent damage. Her hands and her head are her weak points. Her head the most, but her hands also do damage. But I would prefer the head. Like every death I've had is because I've been running. So I can survive if I just walk it. Fine. At least then I can roll to an extent, but god damn! No, I know there's plenty of other people who've died far more on fights and stuff like that. It frustrates me as a smaller streamer, just constantly dying, because then nobody wants to watch that. I already my anxiety already fucks me when I'm just constantly dying. I wish she would stop jumping when I don't want her to. Like, I would be fine with it if she would jump a bit more consistently. Like, when I run to her tail instead of her smacking me. But when she jumps, I don't expect it. And it's fine. I just also don't like when she doesn't want to jump. And then she turns and I'm like, I miss because I'm just not centered the way I want to be. It should be, she jumps, I smack her head, repeat. It's really not that hard, and it's not making me look good. Because this is literally by far the easiest strat to beat her. Not only that, the fastest. And I turned around.